Howdy, Possum Patty here. And we were out and about today doing some errands, and I grabbed my Sew to Go bag because I have been working on my Just Because Slow Stitch journal. Yes, and this has been so much fun. Look how chunky it is. Well, I will share with you what I've been doing in this journal in a different video, because I have something new to share with you. Yepers, I just got back from the mailbox. Wow. You know, I've been having so much fun in that journal that I decided I wanted to branch out and try a few new stitching crafts like embroidery. And at the Dollar Tree, I picked up a couple of these little kits and even a cross stitch kit. I was very disappointed though that the canvas wasn't marked. I haven't even started that yet. Yeah, so I haven't started any cross stitching yet. But, you know, it's in my plan. It's in my plan. And then a company, 7th grade, reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to review some of their products. And I was like, okay, let me hop over to the website and check it out. And on the website, I saw that they specialize in cross-stitch kits. Yes, I was like, ooh, I would love to try one. But I've never done any cross-stitching, and they want me to review one of their products. How am I going to do that? I was like, oh, well, and I'm looking through the website, and then I saw a kit that said, beginner, and I'm like, well, you have to start somewhere. Maybe I can try the beginner's kit of cross-stitching and review that, right? Okay, so come on along. All I did was cut the edge, but I have not peeked inside yet. I'm so excited. Just wait till you see what I've picked out. Wow. Well, it's supposed to be a beginner's kit. I see a ton of embroidery floss here. All right, let me open this up. Oh yes, look at this. Let me open this and see what we've got. Ooh, how nice. Oh, so look at this. See, this is all new to me. And all the different colors are labeled with their numbers. And it looks like, yes, they're all pre-cut. They're pre-cut and labeled as to their numbers. So, yes, this is all new to me. This is all new to me. But look at all these rich blues and purples. So you're getting an idea now of why I picked this kit, because blue is my color of the year, but just wait till you see the rest of it. All right, well, this was interesting. Okay, first thing I have to learn right there. And let's see what else is in here. There is a ring and several needles and a threader. Okay, so we have several needles. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen needles, it looks like. Yes, and they have a nice big eye on them, and they're all in this little pom-pom pin cushion. And then a ring, I guess that's to push the needles through the fabric. And pull this out. Well, you can see handle, so you know it's going to be a tote. And it is a tote with one side that is cross-stitched. So that's going to be this part. And then the back side of the tote will be this plain linen. And then I'm figuring this out as we go along. So this is the inside. So this is the lining behind this. Okay, because you'll be making all your stitches here. And then when you sew it together, I guess you're gonna turn it this way and stitch up the side. So this will be the inside then. And then this will be the outside. And they can't send it to you pre-made because you have to do all the stitching, right? Right, okay. We're figuring this out. It says beginners, but I don't know. This looks kind of complicated to me. But we'll go step by step and get it done. So let's see. Oh, I didn't show you what it looked like. So here's the instruction paper, and here's the image, and isn't that gorgeous? Blue is my color for the year. The universe is my symbol, and it is the year of the dragon. And it did say beginners on the on the website. Oh, this looks like this. Oh, I see. This has the symbols and colors and then the number of the thread. And yeah, okay. So that matches that. So this is to help you with that. And then this side has the instructions. And okay, so this is contrasting colors, not the color that you embroider it. And then after putting on your cross stitches, you soak it in water, and that gets rid of all this color, and then you dry it, and then you iron the back of it, I guess, and then you sew it together. And it's got how to do the little stitches here at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna go by the code up here and say it is an 11 count. Which means I need to use 3 strands to do the stitch. Now it doesn't tell you which stitch to use. It tells you which color to use, but not which stitch. So I'm just going to do them all cross stitch. Let's start with, all right, this is the dragon's face here. We can start with the dragon's face here, and I'm going to start with, I'm just going to pick a color, I guess, and start. Okay, the yellow, or maybe those little blue dots there. Okay, the little blue dots are 3760. Okay, we're going to start with 3760. I'm game for anything. Learn something new every day. 3761. All right, so 3760. We're going to start with that one. And I'm going to pull 1 strand. Oops. Knocking my light here. And embroidery floss comes with 6 strands, and I need 3. So you have to divide this in half. All right, I'm going to take the other half and I'm going to put it back in here so I know what color it is, because there's a lot of different blues. And I'm going to stick it back in there for safekeeping. And I'm going to take a needle from the little pom-pom here. Are they all the same? They look all the same. Sometimes with 3 strands you don't need the needle threader. Oh, but that is a very narrow eye. So we will do it this way. Now I'm going to fold that under like that. I'm going to start, where should I start? I'm going to start way down here at the bottom. And what do? Poke it through the hole like that, okay? What's nice about cross stitching is you've got this canvas material with the little bitty holes in it, so you know exactly where to put your needle. And I guess you just make an X everywhere, like that. I guess you just make a little X. It's cross stitch, so I'm gonna make a bunch of little crosses. And there it is right there. And I'm gonna repeat that in several of these holes. And just work on this for a few minutes. Well, this just might take me the entire year of the dragon to complete. But I think it's going to be a fun project. I used to love to do these kinds of things, you know, when I was young, back in the 70s. Yeah, the 1970s. I liked finding little crafts to do. But I've never done a cross stitch. Let me show you the back. I did put a little knot there. Now, I haven't watched any videos on how to do this, so I am just going by, you know, what the instruction says to see if I can complete it that way. And how it would come out. Because it said beginner. It said beginner, yes. So I think I'm getting better already. Yeah, those last two came out really nice. I'm getting better already. I did not want a project where I had to count X's. Now I wanted one where I could just pick it up and all the colors were there. And I have a little chart. And I can just start making little X's. Well, maybe it's a beginner's because, you know, maybe it's all little X's, so you don't have to do all the other fancy stuff. I just went to switch from one camera to the other, and I thought I'd make a couple of stitches before I showed you under this camera. And I wish I had left the other camera on because I made a mistake. And I wanted to show it, but I pulled it out. I put the thread in the wrong hole. I went straight up instead of at a diagonal. So I just pulled it out, that's all. I took the needle off and I pulled it out. I could see me sitting at the beach in the summertime, relaxing under my umbrella, listening to the waves, and doing a little stitching. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to take this part of the bag, like this, and I'm going to roll it up like this. And I have these really fun old-fashioned little ducky diaper pins. Aren't they adorable? I got these at a vintage shop. They were having a yard sale. And I'm going to pin this like that. Okay. Now it doesn't say to do that. I'm doing this on my own just to make it easier to deal with it while I sew this part. Yes, I think that'll work just like that. Okay. You know, this is large, but I don't think it's going to be complicated because I just have to make a bunch of cross stitches in these different colors. But you know, my brain is working and working, and I'm thinking, I picked a tote bag because it said beginner, and you know, we could always use our tote bags. And you know, in Connecticut, you have to bring your own bags to the store. Although I don't think I would use this for groceries. I might take my stitching to the beach in it, though. Yes. But you know, they have some smaller projects. So now I'm thinking, how can I use a cross stitch and a journal? I can make a journal cover out of something. They had some smaller projects that maybe you can add to the front of a journal. Yeah, let's just hop over to the website very quickly and take a quick look at some of these. I'm trying to get some ideas about what I could use for a journal cover. Here is the home page for 7th grade, and it is all decked out for Easter, isn't it? Yes, let me just show you quick. Here is the bag that I got, but it comes in different styles, and it does say embroidery kit, personalized bag for beginners. I will link this one below and a link to the website too. They have these very large cross stitches. Now, wouldn't this white rabbit in a teacup be awesome for a little Alice journal? It's 26 by 26, so it's about 10 inches by 10 inches, and I can make that work on a journal cover. Yeah, I just might have to get this one. Well, there's so much to look at. I will link the website below if you're interested, and of course a discount coupon for you to use if you're interested in getting one of these cross-stitch projects. This is going to be a fun and interesting project, yes. I'll probably be working on it through the summer, but I'll keep you posted with the progress. And I just might be thinking of doing a cross stitch for a journal cover after I do the tote. Yes, journal covers I've done slow stitching and wood burning and mixed media. Yeah, I think I need a cross stitch journal cover. Yeah, I'm going to be looking into this. Well, thanks for coming along today and allowing me to share my new project with you. Bye bye now.